When Bayview Construction starts a product, the most important element is having a customer and making sure we understand the customer's desires and what that customer is trying to accomplish.
We knew exactly up front what we wanted. We knew exactly up front what we were going to get. And when you look at the site, the things are done that we hope to get done. Things are completed when they're supposed to be completed.
For example, in our subdivisions, we typically have an 18-month feasibility on properties we buy to thoroughly examine the best use of that land, working in partnership with our county planning and development and zoning processes, as well as landscape engineers, civil engineers, surveyors. Before we close on a property for one of our subdivisions, there's typically been a minimum of 1.5 years, and in several cases it's been 2.5 years of intensive engineering and research. We have an in-house architect that has worked on hundreds of commercial projects and thousands of homes. A very well respected individual who's very, very creative and very, very talented in coming up with new designs and ways to implement technology and space-saving ideas, green building techniques that provide tax incentives. We've gotten very good working with our architect, being able to make change orders, being able to make design changes should a client want.
We're very, very satisfied with not only the service but also the ideas and the flexibility of the homes. We had no problem getting our home to be built specifically for our family so that we could get the things that we wanted out of it.
We use AutoCAD builder products. We have a full-scale plotter and commercial copy and printing devices, as well as full Wi-Fi environment in our subdivision. So pretty much we can sit down with a client and usually have a computer with us and can show them what the changes they're going to look like. We can provide them a 3D image of what their living rooms are going to look like, and also on our interior decorating side we can actually populate their house and show them what their furniture is going to look like. Bayview Construction Company has a full-time interior designer that's dedicated to achieving the interior design objectives and the look that our clients like in their homes. We've gotten a lot of compliments on that. We have strategic agreements with suppliers that one wouldn't expect a builder to have that allow us to provide the furnishings and the interior designs you see here at this model home at the Villages of Emerald Bay. Bayview Construction Company maintains a high level of communication with our clients. It's basically 7 by 24. We think that is important to our clients to know exactly what's going on, how their money is being spent to build their dream.
The communication process is two-way and constant. Your questions are answered when you ask them, and if you have a concern, it's addressed.
We do it through the use of automated technologies and the internet.
Because of the electronic setup here, because you actually have cameras on site, you can watch the process happening. So that's a level of communication that basically is on demand. You don't have to wait for the builder to call you back. You don't have to wait for somebody to call you back. You can just go and check what's going on for yourself.
Everything from framing the house and the different technologies there. We have a very good understanding of how to place window technology. We've won some awards in the interior decorating area, which plays off the actual structure and how you design the buildings. Our company has a unique ability to sit down with a client and take them from the beginning creative process, draw their house out, spec the house out, provide workflow diagrams, set expectations, and then document and actually give the customer, at the end of the cycle, a beautiful home. Bayview Construction products are separated from the competition by the use of technology and a wow factor.
Oftentimes you get a home builder who builds a large home and looks impressive, but in the details there's a lot of skimping. Everything from the types of moldings, the types of windows that are used, the plumbing products, the appliances, they're all extremely high-end. The house in detail is as great a product as it appears to be on the outside, and that's not every builder does that. This is rare.
When we go into a home, we've thoroughly looked at all the new products, all the new trends, what's innovative, what's not bleeding edge, but rather leading edge and a proven commodity product, and just enjoy bringing customers through. For example, in our model home, we have over 1.5 miles of finished trim.
I've built houses myself, so When I look around at a house, I know what I'm looking at because I've built the things. The doors and the windows are all Andersen, which is, for my money, the finest window you can buy.
We use Kohler, we use some Moen fixtures as well.
The stonework in and around the house is beautifully done. And the stone is well chosen. It's a great stone for this area. It shows extremely well. And one of the things, when you look at houses, oftentimes you'll see brick or stonework out front. It doesn't carry around to the back of the house. That back of the house is just siding. In these houses, it's all the way around, and it shows the attention to detail and craftsmanship that this builder is exercising when he builds these houses.
We're very big on cathedral ceilings, as you can see in the home here. Hardwood floors, top of the line hardwood floors. The use of a lot of stainless steel in some of our fixtures, as you can see throughout the house.
The cabinetry is top grade, and the appliances that go with it are top grade. They're excellent appliances. The ones I've seen have been KitchenAid appliances. They're great appliances.
40% of our clients are not going to live in our residential estate properties, and they may want to log into their house to let a housekeeper come in or one of our suppliers come in to perform some services for the homeowner. We can unlock doors remotely, and we tie that to computers for those folks that have selected the Smart House option.
If I leave on vacation, I don't have to worry about the house. I don't have to worry about if I left my heat on or not. I don't have to worry about if I left my lights on or not. I can come back and I can check through the smart home system, and I can not only check and see if the lights are on, I can control them from on the road. That's just a wonderful feature that makes the house not worry me. So I can think about what I'm doing with my family or what I'm doing with my life and not have to worry about the house.
And we're one of the few builders that I think have a focus on making sure that base technologies are there so that the client can expand to the capabilities that they desire.